our lovely Lady Juliet. Tell us a bit about yourself, Juliet.
I'm Juliet. I'm a Capulet, just turned 13 and looking for love, ready to settle down with that special someone.
Let's take a look at our 3 eager gentlemen.
Who is you? Oh, nigga, what's up, man?
Here we have Hamlet. He is the Prince of Denmark, enjoys long walks and self-reflective talks, and clearly likes the color black. Next, we have our front runner, Romeo. His longest relationship has only been 10 days, but he's planning on changing that now. He's extremely passionate. And finally, we have Titus. He likes to think of himself as handy-capable, not handicapped. Fresh out of the tub, this stud enjoys cooking, drawing, and revenge. Let's give these contestants a hand. Let's start with our first question. If you saw Juliet walking down the street, what would be your best pickup line? Hamlet, what would you say?
Oh, get thee to a nunnery.
And they call me an ass. Let's move on to contestant number 2, Romeo.
Foot soft, what light through yonder window breaks? It is the east, and Juliet is the sun. Arise, fair sun.
All right, I think we get the point. Like that's gonna work out. And finally, Titus. Titus? Titus!
Who doth molest my contemplation? Witness this wretched stump. Witness these crimson lines. Is not thy coming for my other hand?
Okay, Juliet, what do you think of these responses so far?
My ears have not yet drunk 100 words of that tongue's uttering, yet I know the sound. I choose contestant 2.
Well, that was the first round. Has Juliet found true love? Let's move on to question number 2. Tell us about a time somebody important in your life died.
My father was taken from me, from my murderous uncle. My awful, murderous uncle. He didn't stop there. He went on to lay my mother in incestuous sheets.
My friend, I loved him like a brother. Mercutio was taken from me by the bastard Tybalt, and he forced my hand, even though I didn't want to kill him in return.
Over the long course of my life, I've lost too many sons to know just one. However, to cope with this sadness, I have taken up an interest in baking. Although I can say, my pies do bring families together.
After getting to know these 3 men by their interesting responses, have you made a decision? And the winner is Titus!
What you say? Oh, that you only meant well, 'cause you did. What you say?
Oh, what you say? What you say?
That it's all for the best, 'cause it is. What you say? Oh, that you only meant well, 'cause you did. What you say?
Oh, what you say? What you say?
What did she say?
How could I live with myself, knowing that I...
Farewell. God knows when we shall meet again.
You killed her.
That's the end of our show. Tune in next week to see what happens on Love Beat.